Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Steven GetMoneyMyrick here, and we are going to be doing a expedition in Legends of Runeterra. I have never done a expedition before. It sounds like it's their version of drafting a deck. I draft a lot of Magic the Gathering, and I drafted a fair amount of Hearthstone when I was playing Hearthstone, but never done any of these expeditions before. When you guys last saw me, we were still doing the tutorials. I've gotten to play the game a little bit more, understand the timing of things a little better. Definitely very rusty still. I'm not expecting too much from this. I'm kind of curious, like, are the people playing Expeditions people that have already played it a bunch of times and feel pretty confident in how it's going, or are they, people that don't have a ton of experience playing card games and I have a lot of experience playing League of Legends. So looks like we can play gold. These things are a token, and we did have a thing. I have no idea how deck building works. Okay, start drafting your deck. Champion pick 1 of 15. So we have to choose a champion that we're going to be. I still don't even know the colors. You can see these are all the same colors. So I like Mystic. I'm going to say like I like things. What I'm saying when I say I like things is like, 2 damage to anything sounds good at instant speed. Just from Magic terminology. Catastrophe. Can you right click on this? A 30/30 with trample. So that's definitely like a combo. Whenever you cast a spell, create a fleeting turret in hand. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Cost 0 this round. If you so much also. So it's like a combo, like cast spell deck. It's transformed into Agnivia. If you're enlightened. So it's sort of like board clear, control. Same at 5/5 when I'm summoned, draw a unit with 5+ power. So that like helps you curve into something. Warrior Brigand 1/2. So you like copy it to make it better. Bring an enemy back to your hand. And end of round, create a random spell. And we're enlightened, does that mean? Oh, that's one level. Doubling up your spells. So anyway, gotta choose one of these. And right now I'm doing Heimerdinger. I like the lower curve on this. And I like the idea of playing a lot of spells. Another thing. So we could go... These are both Yordles, right? 3-mana, 3/4 that can't block. So definitely like pretty aggressive here. Wish I would have been able to take like the other champion. Five poison puff, got some random cards in the enemy deck. So when it's drawn, you perform the effect. So we're gonna do this and just sort of try and like outspell them and burn them. That's what I'm thinking right now. Synergy. Those don't sound too... None of these seem super synergistic. Illegal contraption. 6-mana, 5/5. Why would I want to play 6 mana? Oh. For a 5/5? That seems really bad, doesn't it? I don't get that. Yeah. Do the spells. That seems good. That does not. And more mystic shots. So I don't like this at all. That sounds like way too much work. But I do want more mystic shots. So do I go more mystic shots to clear the board? No, because like this is just straight up better. I mean, I guess it's not a fast spell, but it's way more flexible. We'll do this. So they kind of like try to give you scrap scholars. So you get 2 1/1s? No. Do they not? Okay, yeah, here's our curve. So they're both 2 and 3. I think we want to just keep doing stuff. Do this. I assume targeted is like, but we target with the spell, not just targeted like somebody's gonna block them. Oh, yeah. Give me more mystic shots. So do I want to make my curve a little heavier? I don't think so. Give me all... No, too much work for me. I don't get the 6 mana 5/5 spell. This is not probably super strong in our deck. I'm not big on 1-drops like in Magic and in Hearthstone, so I'm assuming that same logic applies here. Spells. Trade pick. No, I don't want to do that. No, I have a bunch of those already. No, so I don't want to do any of those trades. That was interesting. Next win, select a champion. So I guess like if you win, you get to add a champion to your deck. I wonder if you get to take a card out of your deck when you win. Still don't know exactly what I'm trying to do, but I am happy seeing a lot of... Yeah. So this way we can go... Oh yeah. Pass. Pass, pass, pass. So we can do a 3-mana spell.
Safety mode. Didn't build one.
So it's that quick attack. We're going to go ahead and do that. I assume I want to like hold my spells until... So we'll have 3 mana plus a spell mana. So if you play something bigger, we will not attack.
Wow, did you see that?
He does have 3 spell mana. We could do this. I'm not interested in doing that right now. So I either offer the trade, which is not in my benefit, because he's got spell mana up. So I'd rather he waste his turn. Got it. We're like playing the exact same deck. This we can save. Oh, I guess it spends all your mana, so actually in like one weird way, it's like good to do it.
Rules are made to be broken.
It's got quick attack, which is first strike.
There was a little fella asking for me.
Yeah, we need to like sequence the stuff in some way that
Would a mushroom help?
you got Mystic Shot. So we're gonna trade. We're gonna have a 2 mana advantage here. So what we want to do is like leave ourselves with like 3 mana. So we have 7 right now. So if we can cast like a 4. Let's see what this does. Let this resolve.
I have the best job.
Okay. I think it's just dead. Yep, in the round. Take that poison damage.
Let's boogie. Time for the moneymakers.
We're definitely blocking here. I guess we just die to it. It's just seems. Because I want to summon this guy. Okay. Now we're gonna pass because we want to play Heimerdinger and do all of these things. Oh yeah, I will happily do this. Heimerdinger.
Problem.
Uh, so I gotta do this.
Just 1.21 gigahexes.
Do this. Get another bot that I can play. We're going off. And then this is like, you know, I could not have like done it better. Gosh darn. He's getting all the good stuff, huh?
What a celebration. Back to work.
Oh no, this is actually bad that I'm drawing all these cards. Who's on? He's on attack? It's my turn right now? What is going on? How come this is the only thing I can play? Oh, because I'm out of mana.
Don't determine the
Oops.
end, it couldn't be done.
Oh, you got another one?
Mine's just 1.21 gigahertz. Everything can use an upgrade.
Attack with everything. Yep, you got it. I have a few more cards than he does. I probably need to like... there's probably no reason to play all these things. I guess this guy there is. Because it'll... Oh, it's when I cast a spell. Oop. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0. Feeling good. I felt powerful. It's like I had a plan, you know? I think like if they would have had a more aggressive, like a big creature deck, I think we would struggle with a lot. I don't think our... It's a fleeting Mystic Shot. Feels like... Oh, I feel like we either want to go... We're going to add Ezreal. 1-0. 1-0. Hey, we won a game. I'm happy about that. And I don't feel like I played awful. I probably like... There's definitely some math you want to do about... Like the spell's mana slot stuff is powerful for sure because it lets you ramp essentially. You take a turn off to go up and turn later. And like that's... I mean, I'm assuming that's very powerful because in other games that's a very powerful effect. Yeah, I like this. Sure. They're on attack.
I have my orders. Prepared for anything. Everything's in place. Behind you.
I'm not gonna block. Oh, man, I wish there was like some kind of... So I assume what I want to do is I want to go to combat. That way I don't give him a chance to respond. Right. I mean, the game's smart enough to like this is combat now, right? Like he can't, because it's a fast, it's not a burst. So I guess he can burst. But he can't slow. It's like the way the rules work. So like Ezreal's leveling up. Okay, even if you're not doing it. Dang, that's actually like really annoying.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk. I'll have what he's having. Delicious.
So he can do this. It'll cost him a card. Question is like, do I force him to use it? I think so. Oh, as quick. Jesus. Jesus. Bad blocks. Jesus. Not good. He's like trying to figure out what he just played against. Oh my god. We're gonna get fucking smoked. This was... I mean, he's not even super aggressive. This is just... None of this is good enough. This 3 toughness is brutal. We're not winning this game. Yeah. Hey, you took a damage. Hey, we have this. So we should be able to, like... Okay. Block like this. We unfortunately can't do this because we need to be able to do this to take out this guy. I'm pretty okay if he wants to like discard 2 cards to play these, both of these to kill this guy.
Now we're cooking.
Oh, it's only one of them.
Is that all?
Brutal. So we need to get down to 3 mana. And we need to kill this guy. And hope to God he has nothing else he can do. I'll kind of wait and see if he has anything else he wants to do.
No one's the wiser.
Yow! This argument of like, maybe I should have done this. Oh, I should have done this because it's free. Yeah, I screwed up. Yeah, because like if he had some way to deal with it, I was in trouble. So I do this.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
I've heard about you.
Yeah. Do this. Refill my spell mana. That's not a good spell.
the smell of mushrooms in the morning. Ooh, quite a collection.
I need like life gain. Life gain would be super nice here. I'm like tempted because I'm like tempted to offer the trade because I'll need to. So let's see, if I like attacked with everything, he could let all through. He could kill all of them. And then I'd have no whatever. So if he wants to go down to 4, I'm okay with that. So this is like maybe why, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. Because I need to start like getting this guy's shit down. We're in just so much trouble. It's like he should just go straight to attacks. No. Okay, well, this gives me a chance to respond. I'm still just straight up dead. Still just straight up dead. Has overwhelm, right? Good game. Good game. Shit. Yeah, that was too aggressive, and we derped around too little. We derped around too much. We did too little. Dr. Too Little. You ever heard that one? So they're offering me the ability to switch out a 3 mana 2/5 for a 4 mana 4/3. Okay. Four, 3. Sure. Definitely want to do that. Can you only do one? I'll just start with 1. Okay, and it locks them. Okay, so you can only make 1 swap. There's a loss. If you lose your next game, your trial will end. That's an interesting way of doing things. I mean, I guess it's... I heard it's like if you get 2 in a row, which is different. Right? Or is it just the same as going? I guess if there's like a 3-loss thing, then it's different. Because you could lose 2 in a row, but still win the whole thing. So what are we doing on turn 2? So we'll have 1 spell mana, and then we'll have 3 mana. We can play that. Go down to 1. Go back to 3 mana. We'll do this. Sure. So we should be able to actually do... Oh, discard a card. I don't know that I actually want to. But if you're not playing it now, when are you going to play it? Let's discard this guy. Okay, so we go and attack. First thing while we have priority, that way they can't do anything about it. Then we play this guy. Oh, that's awkward.
I'm on it. Wow, did you see that?
So I guess what I want him to do is to play like another 1 toughness thing. Like that. We'll pass. Right? Is he going to attack with them or not? Okay. Now let me do this. I don't really want to skip block. I mean, I guess that's a weird way of putting it. I don't want to block at all. So now, unfortunately, he gets a 1/1 and a 4/4. Okay. Five mana. So we'll do this. We'll do this to refill our spell mana. Go ahead and resolve. So it's like I could put it on the stack, I guess. Oh. So I don't. Okay. So I got a lot of spell mana. Same situation as before. 4 mana. This is like not a good card. Like it worked out very well for us in this matchup. I didn't even know I had it in my deck. I don't know if it's something we like swapped in or traded into. You can do it. Give an out, kill an ally, draw 2. So can I well it result that still resolves first, right? Or no, it resolves left to right, right? So if I do this, does it make that fizzle? And do I even care? It's like me trading 1 for... no, you can have that.
Would a mushroom help? Our ancestors are watching!
Okay, 5, 7. So we'll have 8 mana. So presumably he's going to want to
You would test
block
my
there.
skill?
I do it at this speed because it's in combat. So it's like harder for him to respond to, right? Because he can't like play something after combat that like busts it. Like
Show them what we're made of!
blood for the blood god.
I got ways to find me
It's quick attack, right? Does that thing mean? I mean, it doesn't. What does this thing above it mean? Like this lightning bolt. Blood for the blood god. Come on. See how this goes. He has so many cards in his hand. Whereas, like, we have lots of cards, but they're all trash. Like, we're like 2 for 1-ing everything because he's just playing big dudes. And we don't have big dudes.
Hut, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this is not feeling good. Not feeling good at all. Double the poison podcasts in the enemy deck.
Think they can see me?
You got priority, buddy.
More for my collection.
I don't know. I should have looked up what a spectral rater was or whatever. Oh, it's got elusive. Did it have elusive as... It did. Oops. Oops. What is... Oops. I don't even know what's going on right now. So what, you're gonna hit me for fucking 11? You got it, buddy. I hope you just get burned to death. Well, I really need something that like doubles the damage that a poison thing does. Did that do it? I don't exactly know how that works.
Armed and ready.
Tech. Teemo, let's go. Times 2. Okay, that I don't care about at all.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Discard mushroom crown.
Remember the fallen. I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning.
So he's setting up for the kill. Just one? That's bullshit. Okay, now what we do is
Scouts are never afraid.
hope that he doesn't have a way to pump his guy in when he has so much more mana than us. Or rather, he has a lot more cards and presumably has more stuff to do. So the issue is my deck is pretty low to the ground, while at the same time yeah, I mean, you can add damage to anything. Yeah, you've got it. We're gonna lose like that. So I don't feel good about going 1 and 2. If anybody was curious, I think I was concentrating too much on wanting to be aggressive, while at the same time wanting the game to go along point. And by aggressive, I mean I wasn't picking aggressive creatures. I was picking spells that were low mana cost and probably too low. So I just really didn't get done. How does this work? Oh, you get another trial? Well, we'll have to come back with that in another video. But thank you for watching, everyone. I don't exactly get why there's... Maybe the token gives you two tries? Maybe the token gives you... I mean, I'm going to assume... Yeah. We can come back later, right? Hopefully we can come back later. If we can't come back later, they need to fix it. But I will see you all later. And have a great day.